I loved The Karate Kid. Just Mr. Miyagi, I mean, the guy that says sweep the leg. And so I begged my mom, I begged her, I said, Mom, please put me into karate. I'll never forget, there was this one competition. In my mind, I was the female version of Ralph Macchio. That was who I was. Not the Ralph Macchio at the beginning of the movie where he's getting beat up, but the guy at the end where he's doing the crane, and it's really incredible. I was in this competition. It came down to the last moment. The referee's holding our hands, and at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna win. This is my Karate Kid moment. And instead of him raising my hand, he raises the other kid's hand. I died inside. I was angry. I was sad. I was embarrassed. I was the loser, and this kid was the winner. Where was Mr. Miyagi for me in that moment? He left me as well. I got super bitter and resentful. And for me, I thought it was very unjust. I thought I won. I mean, if your opponent is crying, you must have done something correct. Now, obviously, I don't think that that's okay. At the time, what do you want? And so I kept replaying it. And this little snowball of injustice grew. It just became other things that were unjust about this. And he was a boy and I was a girl, and that's probably why I lost. It just became something that was so big that I quit karate and I never went back, to my shame. Now, years later, looking back on that root of bitterness and how it can grow and what it can do to you, it reminds me a lot of Amos 5:7. It says, there are those who would take justice and turn it into bitterness and then cast their righteousness to the ground. Because I thought I deserved to win so much, I became bitter. And I cast my righteousness to the ground and quit. Instead of handling it the right way, you know, if you have to talk to whoever you have to talk to, or you have to work through feelings in your heart, you gotta pray to God, you gotta read some scriptures, you gotta get perspective. Instead of doing that, we get bitter, and then we forget how to act like Christians. One scripture that might really help you is Hebrews 12:15, where it talks about, don't let a bitter root grow up to cause trouble and defile many people. We allow our bitterness to grow. And a lot of times we've got to address the root issue. The only way you're going to be able to do that is by using the scriptures. Because when I see the truth in the Bible, I read a scripture that talks against bitterness, or I've got to look at examples in the Bible of biblical characters who they were bitter, and this is how they changed. Sometimes I think we forget that we've also hurt people, and so we get so angry with other people, we get bitter towards them, but we forget you just hurt somebody's feelings like 2 minutes ago. If you really are looking to change these things, it is possible. It's not always easy, but it is possible. Yes, you can overcome bitterness. Yes, you can find your way out of it. If you liked this video, if it helped you in any way, please like it, please share it. If you want a deeper Bible study, you can reach out to me. I'd love to be in contact. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, this is all getting cut, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. In the competition, I'm in this competition. I'm saying competition a lot. And there's people cutting grass outside. It's ruining everything for me.
You're good.
Dang, fellas. Okay, so you're so wrapped up in your bitterness towards this other person, and homeboy B over there is like bleeding on the floor emotionally because you told them that they looked, you know, jacked up at church, or
You said homeboy B.
Oh, I'm never gonna overcome this. Yes, you can. If you're hungry, you will find a way to eat. You don't say, oh no, I can't find a way. No, you'll find your way to Chick-fil-A. If you want a deeper Bible study, definitely do that. No.